Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general tarot reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click that like, share, and subscribe button. I also want to let you know if you take a look in the description box below, you're going to find all the information you need to know about this video, as well as about my channel. If you're interested in the decks I use in this video, those are also listed below in order of use. It'll have the name of the deck and then a link right next to that name. Click that link, it'll take you where you need to go to find out more about the deck, or if you feel drawn to purchase that deck for your own private use. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're doing a little bit different of a layout this week, Scorpio. Something that Spirit draw me to do. So we're going to be taking a look at your current energy, the situation, and then what you need to be aware of. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more shuffle. This is called the Tattoo Tarot deck, and I just want to let you guys know, out of every deck I own, and I own a lot, this is probably the sturdiest cardstock of any deck that I have. So if you get tired of your tarot decks falling apart, get this deck, because it's a good one. All right, your current situation, we have the Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Knave of Cups. Your current energy, we have the Lovers, the Three of Cups, and Judgment. What you need to be aware of, the Fool. Okay, so for your current energy, we have the Lovers, the Three of Cups, and Judgment. I feel like a reconciliation or a second chance happening here. And I feel like it's due to somebody screwing up. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like, there's no cards here suggesting cheating, but I feel like there was a betrayal that happened here. And you're trying to decide right now, Scorpio, if you're going to give this person a second chance or try to reconcile this relationship with this person. The Lovers, this is an intimate connection. This is somebody that you have trusted, that you love, that you want to be with. With that Three of Cups coming out, I almost feel like that's the interference is what I get. It may not have been like an actual affair or them stepping out, but there's definitely like this interference from a third party coming in. So it could be like a friend interfering or trying to stir the pot or something like that. But there was definitely an issue regarding this relationship that came about from interference from somebody else, and you're trying to decide right now if you're going to give this a second chance, if it's worth saving, if you can save it. Tell me about the Lovers, Spirit. Tell us about the Lovers. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. I feel like this is something that you really, really want, but I feel like there was an interference. Something got in the way. Tell us about this Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups here? I'm hearing the need to defend. So we have the Magician And the Ten of Swords. The need to defend yourself. The Magician, I'm getting this as like a manipulative person. This is that interfering energy. I feel like somebody's coming in and like twisting things or embellishing things. Somebody is interfering in this relationship, and it's through communication. They could be telling lies. They could be, you know, just interfering in your relationship in some kind of way. They could be telling you or your partner things about your partner or you. That makes sense. Tell me about Judgment. Why is Judgment here? The Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. That grief, that loss, that emotional cut because of somebody's actions or communication. Something definitely happened in this situation that cut you very deep, that felt like a betrayal. And I do feel like it is an interference of somebody else. I almost get like, can I get over this? Feeling a betrayal or this interference by this person. Why did they do this? For the current situation, we have the Knave of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Sun. Tell me about the Knave of Cups. Why is the Knave of Cups here? We have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign of hearing the opportunity to move ahead. The Knave of Cups is the Page of Cups. So this is about opportunity and an environment that is going to be ripe for a loving connection or loving communication or loving opportunity. With that Emperor there, this is somebody choosing or taking a lead on something. One more for that Knave of Cups. The Fool. Interesting. In the reverse. And that's what you need to be aware of, is the Fool. And I keep hearing stopping, something's stopping. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. The Six of Cups. And Strength. This is an energy of having courage to move forward with that Eight of Cups. Go after something different. I feel like somebody here is trying to stop you from moving on or from moving forward. It's like you see an opportunity to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just move on. And it's almost like they're trying to come in and stop you from doing that. So interesting. What I find the most interesting is the person that's trying to stop you, I feel, is the third party that caused the interference. It isn't the person that you're with. And it's not you, it's the third party. So it's like they came in, they caused all this trouble, they told you things, embellished them, or even things that weren't true, or told your partner things that weren't true, or embellished them, and caused this split or this ending to happen. And then it's like they came back and were like, oh wait, no, don't leave them, you know? This is going to be a very specific reading for somebody. Tell me about the Sun. Okay, so I wasn't going to take all of these, but I am. We're just going to go over them quick. So the first one that actually came out was Justice. Equal give and take, balance, doing the right thing for you. This is with the sun, illumination, seeing the truth of things. So then we have the Eight of Cups again, confirmation of going ahead, moving forward, away from the pain, away from the heartbreak, away from this situation, finding something better, more balanced, and that makes you happier. The Nine of Pentacles, singlehood, independence, providing for yourself, going after a life or a situation in which you provide for yourself and no longer rely on anybody else or this relationship. This could also, because I find Scorpios very, very independent, the majority of them. And so very rarely do they ever lean on anybody else or need somebody else to provide for them. I feel like it's almost like you're just taking your crap and you're packing up and you're moving on. You're like, screw this person that interfered, screw the person that I was with, like I'm just going. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. I'm deciding, Scorpio, you're deciding to build something new. You're starting from rock bottom, from the get-go, like just building something up and figuring out like what lesson you learned about this third party and the interference. Six of Swords, moving forward, headed towards calmer waters, alone, I hear, alone. And then we have the Hermit, which is independence, self-sufficiency, that inner alone energy, this isolation of moving towards yourself. What you need to be aware of here is the Fool. And I just find it odd that we have the Fool in the reverse over here. That's that person trying to pull you back in or hold you back. Now, whether it is the person interfering like I feel it is, or it's the person you're in a intimate partnership with, it doesn't matter. They're trying to hold you back from this new beginning. And Spirit wants you to know there is a new beginning for you. There's something better out there, but it's going to take a leap of faith. Tell us about the Fool for what Scorpio needs to know. Why is a Fool here for Scorpio and what they need to know? So we have the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords. When I picked up that Three of Cups, what I got, Scorpio, is what you need to know is that you need to take this fresh start. The energy I picked up from this is that whatever this interference is from this third party, it's still going on behind the scenes. So they may have said that this is cut off or this has stopped or it's not going to happen anymore, but it's still going on or it will continue. That's what I got from that Three of Cups. And the Page of Swords, communication. This is, you know, I just heard finding out the truth. Like you're going to know later on. So Scorpio, for some of you that have been in a relationship with somebody and they did betray you or they did cheat on you or lie to you about something, and it has to do with somebody else, if you guys have reconciled or you have been trying to keep things going or repair things, you need to look into this and make sure it's not still going on. For those of you who are thinking, should I go? Should I just leave this? They can have them, or I don't need this. I'm going about it on my own. Spirit is saying the door of opportunity is open for you to take that leap, that step into a brand new beginning, and a happier beginning for yourself. One that's not tied to this person or persons, because I do feel an additional person in here. So there is opportunity, and what you need to be aware of is that some of the people around you may have known this was going on and never said anything to you. You're going to find out, and those are the people you need to weed out. So if you have had concerns about somebody, maybe it's a friend, okay, and you feel like your significant other has gotten a little too close to them, or they're dropping by in weird, like, synchronistic ways, or end up in the same places, something's going on. That's what I'm telling you, Scorpio. Something is going on. Follow your intuition, because it's not wrong. You are absolutely right. Your intuition is telling you, okay? And if you've already found this out, just move on. Just go, because there's something much better out there for you. That Fool is freedom. That Fool is a brand new beginning and life for you. All right, Scorpio, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.